It's a natural advantage that comes with your body. But at the same time, it's also the biggest weakness in the body that you can't detect. It looks very small, but it's made up of over 2 million components. Let's see this organ of human advantage and weakness. What is? The eye is a very precise part, just behind the brain, owns more than 2 million bicrystal components. And it's about the same size as a ping pong ball. What we see, it's only a sixth of the surface. The rest is hidden deep in the eye. So if that AI says your eyes are small, you can show them this video. The eyes are only hidden deep. Did you know that eyes can also breathe? The part in front of the eyeball, it's like a transparent layer that reflects light. It's the cornea. The cornea has no blood vessels and doesn't need blood to provide oxygen. Instead, it can be absorbed directly from the air. So it's true that the eye can breathe. At the same time, the cornea, along with the structures as if glass and retina that make up our optical system, it's like a camera lens. This system captures 10 light reflections from objects. Then it moves to the retina. But our eyes are much more powerful than our cameras, with resolutions up to 576 million pixels. However, the image that's projected onto the retina is reversed, and it's going through brain regulation. 75% of the information that the brain processes every day comes from the eyes. But sometimes the eyes can also trick the brain. Do you believe it? So they often glimpse a thing, but if you look closely, it's object D. Let's look at this experiment. Do you think that are two objects moving at different speeds? In fact, their speed is the same. It's just that your eyes trick your brain into hallucinating, so that doesn't necessarily sound right. Not sure if it's true. The brain can't do anything about it, even though there are weaknesses. The body gives the eyes a privilege. If an object enters the eye, the body's immune system may not respond. The immune system is the body's protective shield. Whenever an invading virus or virus is detected, it will quickly destroy the target. But the eyes are so weak, they can't stand it. High temperature. If the eyes and the body share the immune system, when you have a cold or fever, your eyes will also be damaged. It can even be seen as a foreign object and attacked. Actually, our debut is fine. Is because your eyes and body don't share the same immune system. This is a privilege that the body has given the eye. Vital organs, such as the eyes and brain, are allowed to have privileged immunity. Whether it's a weakness or a flaw, we all have to know. Love and protect your eyes. You're sitting in front of the screen, picking your ears. Please, pay attention. It feels good to wear your ears for a while. But if you take it forever, it's still good. But can earwax really be picked up indiscriminately? Especially those who like to use cotton swabs. Be sure to look closely, because just a little bit of negligence, your world can be quiet forever. Hurry up and bring your family to see it. Where does the ear actually come from? Maybe you don't know. Your ears are a precious thing to your body, also known as security. It's a kind of raw discharge from the pituitary gland on the skin of the ear canal, except it looks yellow and disgusting. But it doesn't just lubricate your ear canal. It also helps prevent foreign bodies, protect your eardrum, and create a strong protective shield for the ears. Here's a picture under the microscope of your earwax that look like scales on some animals. It's inside earwax, unnecessary cell debris, small hairs, dust, sweat, and so on. Some people, due to nins, nails, and sebaceous glands secreting too much, leading to greasy ears. Looks like the honey garlic sauce that you usually eat. Actually, earwax doesn't usually need you to automatically remove it. Most of it will be automated when your facial muscles are working. Although it's very comfortable to pick up the ear sometimes, especially the numbness of the cotton swab can make you like it more and more. But the earwax doesn't really need to be cleaned, and the cotton swab can't be removed. It even pushes the ear deeper. More and more build-up, leading to blockage of the ear canal, infections and other problems. So if the swab is too deep, a little carelessness can puncture the eardrum, make you lose your hearing forever. Is there any possibility that it's possible? If you drop a seed in your ear, can it grow up? Please leave your comments at the bottom. Why does water fall on lotus leaves? The water doesn't wet the leaves, it slides away. It's often said that water spills lotus leaves. No matter how much water you pour, it's still drifting away. Why is the surface always clean? This video will make it clear. I'll explain in more detail. Tag your best friend. Let them see it together. The scientists used the microscope, magnified 500 times, and discovered that lotus leaf surface is actually not smooth, as we see with the naked eye. It's the distribution of countless wax bud-shaped structures. These wax buds are typically only 10 micrometers in size, and the distance between them is only 20 micrometers. When you magnify a wax bud 10,000 times, people discovered on their surface there's even smaller wax crystals. It's about 100 nanometers in diameter. So, scientists call this structure the double structure. Micrometers and nanometers. Between these wax bud structures, it's filled with air. So when the water falls up lotus leaves, it only comes in contact with the wax buds on the surface of the leaves. In other words, this countless wax bud structure supports the drop, makes the lotus leaves waterproof. And thanks to the tension of the lotus leaf, as the water droplets roll across the surface, they'll roll along the dirt and dirt on the leaves. Super waterproof feature and self-cleaning of lotus leaves, also known as lotus leaf effect. In fact, the lotus leaf effect has been widely applied in many areas of life, as in paint, waterproof for home, and other large construction projects, anti-fouling and waterproof fabric in textile industry, and many other applications.
Thank you for watching all the videos. Please subscribe to the channel to watch many other interesting videos. See you soon.